So this video is going to be super simple, and my story is that I'm a young kid, right? I run an online fitness coaching business, and I've helped out a ton of people already. You know, this morning I woke up at 5:30, got right to my work, did my push-ups, got hydrated right away, made my bed. And if you guys are struggling to get up in the morning, right, and you set your alarm, you want to get up early every single day. So I get up at 5:30 and I set my alarm all the way across the room. I set my phone all the way on my dresser across from my bed. So I actually have to physically get out of bed to shut that timer off. So it forces me to get out of bed and start my day. And then right after that, what I do is I hydrate right away. I do my push-ups. I start banging out my morning routine, my walks, and then I get done on some client work. So after that, you know, I get right to work and I'm feeling great for the rest of the day. And the reason why I feel so great right now comes with a healthy diet and a healthy morning routine, and I can't stress that enough. But what I wanted to say is, along with all of that, if you want to stop caring what other people think about you, please listen to this video. So I was in high school a few years ago and I started posting. It took me almost a year and a half to 2 years to hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. And as someone who was in high school and everybody saw me posting and me doing my thing, and you know, 1,000 followers isn't that much. And a lot, like probably 80 to 90% of those people were from my high school, see my videos every single day, people that I knew. And you know, people seeing my journey, people saw me get so fat, get so skinny, make no progress, make dog shit videos, dump hours and hours and hours into editing YouTube videos, talking in my car just like this outside of my gym, just like this, talking to you guys, talking about my experiences and what has happened in my life and what I'm kind of going through. And you can even check that out on some of my older long form videos. But what I wanted to say is that along this journey, I've realized of how important going through all of this dog shit content and all of this dog shit followers and all of my other friends seeing my content and seeing my dog shit content and me making no progress, and my friends and these people from my schools all sending around the videos because they're cringe, which they were. I just wanted to say that if you are struggling with caring what other people are thinking about you, if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling down, it usually comes with a lot of self-worth. So you don't have something that you want to achieve and you're not working towards something. If you're feeling depressed and you're feeling like you're not worth, it's because you aren't where you want to be and you're not actively working towards that. I can't tell you how skinny, depressed, not good, insecure I felt before I started working out. The second I touched those weights, the second I proved to myself that I could stay consistent with this, is the second that I had never felt better in my entire life. So if you guys are struggling with caring what other people think about you, you need to understand of why you want to do this, right? Why you have those goals that you have. So my goals, right, were to inspire as many people as I possibly can and grow a social media page in the process. So what I did was I grew my page. Eventually, it took me over 2 years. And in that process, I found out about myself that this was all worth it. Me going through all of that bullshit made me feel so good now because people saw that journey. I proved to myself that, wow, like look at all this progress that I made. And I know that I don't have good genetics, and people make fun of me all day long in the Instagram comments about my red hair. Oh my God, you can look back on some of them probably from like 6 to 8 months ago. People flaming the shit out of me every single time about my hair. And, you know, every time I saw it, it would kind of give me a spark of demotivation. And now, you know, every time that I look at it, I know that it's going to boost the Instagram algorithm. And I know that it's great for my brand because it just, you know, I just look at them and I say, wow, like, I am so much ahead of you. And that's not trying to be egotistical. I just look at them and I say, wow, you're really putting all of your time and effort into bringing somebody else down. So I'm like, I just want to continue doing what I do because I love to do it. So fitness is the most thing that I love in the world. And like I said, like I want to inspire as many people as I possibly can. So I put all my effort into fitness and doing that because that's what I love to do. And when it comes to stopping to care what other people think about you, you need to think about what you truly want, what goals you have, and what you really want to get out of this. Like, why do you feel the way you do? Why do you feel depressed? Why do you feel mentally ill? Why do you feel insecure about how you look? And you really need to look at it and say, am I taking the action that is necessary to get there? Which I can almost guarantee that you're not if you're feeling like that. Like, I was feeling skinny. I was feeling insecure. I was fat at one point. I was super skinny at one point. I wasn't taking action. I wasn't doing what was necessary. And then I got to the point where I was like, you know what? I hate how I look. I hate how I feel so much that I just want to take action towards this. I want to get to a certain place. I want to feel good. So I started taking action. And I stopped caring what other people thought about me, because this is like, you know what? I want to do this for me, and nobody can take this away from me. And that's especially something that you get with going to the gym. And what I really, really try to stress with my clients is that having the gym and having something that you can just put into you, nobody can take it away from you. You can't buy a physique with money. You can't buy strength with money. The billionaires of the world, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, all of them, they can't buy a physique. They can't buy a 500-pound squat, and nobody can take that away from you. And you know, that's not to say that being jacked makes you successful, but it gives you the mindset of a successful person, being jacked and putting your effort into something every single day and just constantly improving. Because if you want to stop caring what other people think about you, you just need to continue doing what you're doing if what you're doing is right? So the way you're going to stop caring what other people think about you is looking at it and saying, I need to put in more effort, and I want to get here so bad that I will do whatever it takes to get there, however big or small it is. Lose weight, build muscle, gain strength. If you want to stop listening to what other people think about you, why, bro? You only got one life, man. And that's how I looked at it. You know, I was like, I only got one life with this, man. I only got one chance. I'm only this age once. I only got one chance to document my journey. So why wouldn't I do it? And now I'm so happy I have those videos that I can look back on. I'm so happy that I was fat at one point. I was skinny at one point. I felt insecure at one point. So glad, man. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Pretty quick one. Just finished up some back. Gonna go home, get my post-workout meal in. And yeah, God bless you all. Thank you so much for listening, and peace out.